Welcome to 12 Days of Pilates. My name is Peyton, your Pilates instructor, and today we are doing a quick Pilates abs workout. No equipment needed, so grab your mat or come down to the floor and let's get started. Okay, we are gonna get started right here on the mat, on the ground, on our sit bones. Your legs are bent, bottom of the feet are planted into the mat. Starting nice and tall, take a big inhale through the nose, fill the lungs with air, and exhale out of the mouth. Keeping the core engaged, the spine is lengthened from here. We extend our arms out long in front of us, still sitting nice and tall with the spine. And as we exhale, we rotate the upper body to one side. Inhale through center, exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. If you have a Pilates ball at home, you can hold that in between the hands, or you can even grab a small pillow if you would like and have it in between the hands here to add a little bit of resistance, a little tension, and to keep the core nice and engaged. If not, just use your body weight like me. We've got 3, 2, last one. From right here, we inhale, lift the arms as we rise up a little bit taller. Exhale, slowly curve the spine and come onto the tailbone. Inhale, lifting up nice and tall. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll, engaging the deep core muscles, feeling it all the way from the core down into the hip flexors. Beautiful job. In Pilates, we inhale as we lengthen. Exhale on the effort, on the curve. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. This time we go down and hold this lean back position. The core is engaged, a little bit of a curve up from the tailbone through the spine, arms reach out long, and we go back to the same motion we started with. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side, and center. Good. So most of our weight is in the hips, in that tailbone, and almost all of the pressure we feel is in the deep core muscles through to the hip flexors. So this one should feel different than the first time we did this when we were sitting up tall. Notice which muscles in your abdomen are activated, which ones are working. As you exhale, you will engage the deep core. Last 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and roll it on up. We're gonna bring our legs out in front of us. Hands can come down towards the mat, palms pressing into the mat, or you can bring the hands up over the head for a little bit of a challenge. Toes are pointed. We begin to lift right and left legs slightly off of the mat, using our strong hip flexors, which are actually connected to the deepest part of our abs. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Pointing the toes, elongating the legs. If your hands are down, trying to keep the chest nice and tall, not leaning back too much right here. For 3, 2, and 1. Arms extend. We add a little Russian twist to the side of the leg that is lifting. Exhale, drop. Inhale through the center. You can lean back a little bit more on this one if that feels comfortable for you. Good. Using our strong obliques to twist and lift. Almost there. We've got 3. Last 2. And 1. Staying leaning back right here. We bring our legs back into that bent position. I'm going to scoot up just slightly. Our knees are bent, feet are flat, and from right here, we gently lift the legs off of the mat, and we begin to find this mini boat hold. Squeezing toes together, lifting heels off the mat. Option to keep the feet down on the mat flat, still using the deep core muscles here. We begin to tap our toes onto the mat in 3, 2, 1. As we tap, we lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, crunching through to the center. Moving super slow here. Really noticing which muscles in the core are struggling, which ones we're strengthening. Almost there. Last 3. Last 2. One more, holding the legs at the 90 degrees, bringing palms facing the mat. We begin to pulse the arms down. This is our last movement of this ab workout today. Find the steady breath. In through the nose, out of the mouth. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, lift the chest up. We're gonna place the chest in between the legs. Take a big deep inhale. And exhale, round the back. Let it fall slightly. Feel the stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for this quick ab workout. We got a nice little burn into that core today. If you like this workout, make sure you subscribe so you can join us for the rest of our 12 days of Pilates challenge, and I will see you next time.